So RetroArch is resetting my controller every time now as well, which is just great. I don't know why this thing is so highly recommended, or why it's specifically recommended through Retro Achievements. But it's a real pain in the ass. Looks like we have one more optional area to do. Which basically just ends up in some loot and one more achievement. Before we go back to the actual story shit. Alright. One thing I want to try to double check real quick. There we go. Wanted to make sure I shut off capture cursor because that's been bothering me for the past few days. We can finally leave. Oh my god. That area was way longer than I ever expected it to be. Gotta go down to the warehouse or the weapon shop, storage, whatever it is. Drop off some of my shit. We can get some additional ammo, and I think there's a medicine in the corner we can also get, but I'm going to wait on that for a second. Store item. Why can't I store this good luck charm? That's weird. Let me see here. Okay, so we're not going to tool on any of this shit just yet. I'm gonna wait until we get a weapon from the museum. Oh, that's equipped, right? Honestly, with as much ammo as I have, they really should have just, like, not even made ammo a thing. I am so far away from running out, it's mildly hilarious. Okay. Let's sort everything. Let's get rid of this. Sort again. Alright. And we do have that one other medicine over here. Medicine 3, nice. I am lower on health than I thought I was, so we will go ahead and use a couple of these medicines. Just because I know I'm going to get more. That leaves me with 9 inventory slots for picking up shit. I do need to try to save a decent amount for the museum boss. Because I cannot use parasite energy. In that fight. Pier number 3 warehouse. Officer Bray. Yeah, Eve is in there. Why don't you check it out, huh? Oh, go call for some backup, okay? So you can go check it out. Bork, bork. Elle, come on, we're getting out of here. 6 slots. Is this the... No. Pretty good shit, though. Something mildly hilarious about that. Yeah, see, like, I used 4 bullets and just got 30 ammo back from that battle. Warehouse key. Grenade launcher. Speeders. They're very jumpy speeders. Oh, that speeder just did 73 damage to me. Holy shit. Also appears like they might be immune to acid. Either way, that was a lot of damage I just took. Oh, that was precarious, Aya. Save our game. I don't like this. And I didn't even kill it. God, they do so much damage. We're actually going to put this SP protector in here because it doesn't have any additional things I can use. And then let's use this offense and this defense. If I'd gotten that other super tool, makes me very upset that I didn't get it. Then I could pull both the stats and the special from the armor that I have right now and put it onto the CM protector. Because it feels like that armor has higher base stats. Inchworming our way down. Hurry up. Holy crap. Holy crap. That was so much damage that thing just did to me. Cool, defense down. That means one hit of those lasers and I'm probably dead. It's probably going to be a good idea for me to heal. Jesus. I really don't know how to defend against that. There's one man down. Oh, baby. I'm gonna go through all my fucking heals with this crab. Alright. Not looking good in the old heals department. I just really don't know how to defend against that. Alright, next ATB I need to heal. At least I only got hit by it once. It's better than it has been. There we go. God damn. That was literally all of my heals. I'm going to need to stock up. Because holy shit, that went through my entire reserve of heals. God damn it. That was rough. I forgot there was more spiders here. Get me out of this place. I don't want to be here anymore. Everybody's really mean in here. I actually don't think I really need to abuse the police department too much. I think I'll honestly get enough good heals just fighting the enemies in the museum. But I am going to drop off some shit. That is an embarrassingly low amount of healing. Ugh. Alright, on to the museum. Flipped through the door there, which was weird. Who's that? Who's there? It's not working, but I'm sure it'll start up again if I deactivate the alarm. I would like to save my progress. Medicine and ammo. Is a T-Rex skeleton. Night at the Muscum, yes. Dude, that fucking crab. Holy shit. I went through all of my heals fighting that fucking thing. Didn't die, but Jesus, it was hard. Hey. It's Dino Crisis. Ow. Dino Crisis does wish it was as cool. Hell yeah. So, yeah. The warehouse and how the hell did those dinosaurs get here? The warehouse and the sewer, were those supposed to be like hard optional areas that you can go to and get stuff? What do you mean the bot is dead? I did the crab, yeah. Barely. It took my whole inventory of heals to kill it, but yeah, I did. Yeah, what about the bot? I see it in my moderators list in a Firebot. I don't even remember what I got from those chests. Oh, right. Okay. That's handgun and the tool. I mean, nothing great. The crab and the centipede both are optional. The reason that I ask is because they do a crap load of damage. Like, even the enemies in the area do a crap load of damage. These Trudons are doing less damage than the spiders in the warehouse. So, my question was essentially, like, were those tough optional areas that are supposed to have, like, a lot of good loot? That you don't have to go there, but if you go there, you're in for a big fight. Got it. Okay. It's locked. I don't know what the fuck those little jumpy guys are. They give a lot of XP here, too. Save the game again real quick. Oh, they're little chameleons. I don't know that I ever would have guessed that. Gotta rebuild my nest egg of fucking heals. Oh, there it is. Okay. Almost got another level. I just saw what you posted in the Discord. Is that an actual screenshot from the show? How the fuck did that get by? It was cheaply animated in Korea. Someone obviously doesn't want me to get through this area. Oh, that is a lot of acid damage. I like that. Ow. I don't like that. I'm running out of inventory space. I still have quite a bit of this museum left to go. Yeah, I told you. It was around. I don't know if it just, like, was it just, like, not... No, you just... Oh, for fuck's sake. No, I don't want all the... God damn it. You just came in after the majority of the announcements were done. Try to make room for better heals and more loot that I still have to pick up. Wait, what was that noise? These aren't dinosaurs at all. Oh, those are the most easily avoidable enemies so far. That is a decent haul of heals right there. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Can't go through here. Then why come down here, Aya? There's a bunch of goop in here. I don't know that I explicitly said those words, but I'm listening. Oh yeah, the CEOs are being dumb shits. In 1987, Ken and Wilson released a theory stating that humans were derived from mitochondria Eve. Which organism is thought to be mitochondria Eve? Ah shit, I have to get rid of something. Get rid of that full cure. Some people just be saying the stupidest shit. And that's why I will forever be salty that this shit has been labeled AI. It is not artificial intelligence. It is a virtual intelligence because there is no sentience. It does not think for itself. It does not learn for itself. It is programmed off data sets and feeds you things based off of what it has aggregated as the most appropriate response through all the prompts that it has already been taught. It's not a learning, thinking, feeling being. It's literally magic and beyond human comprehension, but it's not. It can't be beyond human comprehension because humans created it. And thus deserves more rights than actual human minorities. Fucking God. It's fucking kill me, dude. Millions. Oh, yeah. Wish I didn't have to have that fucking rocket crate in my inventory. But yeah, I feel like Mass Effect had it best with how they labeled their shit. Virtual intelligences can mimic human-like cadence and speech and interaction, but it doesn't think for itself. It regurgitates information. Basically, it does what it's told to do, which is what we have now as quote-unquote AI. But the actual AI is sentient. It can think and feel for itself. It does not require creator input to continue to learn and grow. That does not exist right now. Or it does not exist in a thing that is open to the public. Pterodactyl. Back off, bird. Ah, shit, I actually wanted that medicine. Well, see, the problem there is that with the vast majority of media where AI is created, it's never fully on purpose. Like, they keep trying to create smarter and smarter programs, and then one day it gets too smart. generally speaking, they're never trying to create a thinking, feeling like semblance of a human being. They are trying to create a tool, and then the tool gets more advanced than their control. You're not wrong. God, can you imagine trying to do this game damageless? I don't think it's possible. Hey, did someone just lock the door? I do want that. I can get out through here. If I slip, I'm a goner. Let's see. Looks like I can only get in from there. This seems precarious. Phew, made it.
If this was remade, that would be a QTE, the grab the ledge. I kind of like the idea of there being more just like failure through the environment. That like if you're not paying attention and you don't hit the QTE right, you just die. And it's just like a super gruesome death scene. But apparently this won't ever be remade because the original author only gave permission for the first 2 games. So they don't even have the rights to remake it anymore. That's not a pterodactyl. You bitch. Alright, this is as good a place as any. Pre-rolls are off, so we're going to take a quick little break. And we'll be right back. Alrighty. Get resituated here. I really need to look into whether or not there's some sort of focus mode for RetroArch so that it doesn't have to be the active window for me to be able to play the game. Wait a minute. Okay, yep, I moved a little more than I should have. Okay, yep, I don't need that grenade launcher. Yeah, ammo is such a joke in this game that they might as well have not even included it as a mechanic. Let's see, where's the alarm? How do I get out of here? There we go. Eve, where is she? That room, where is that? Deactivate the alarm. And now we go down to the secret elevator. And we are gonna go to the first floor because we're gonna leave and come back. You bitch. Okay. Well,
Alright, that opened up some inventory spots.
Exclamation points. I don't think I know that reference. Also, I feel like that T-Rex was roaring and growling way before that anything had gotten to its head. I can't believe that's how she controls inanimate objects. And of all things, she's crazy. Something about that really amuses me. There's someone in there. Professor Clamp, don't move. Put your hands in the air where I can see them. Maeda? Yes, there was something I really needed to test. May I put my arms down now? Did you come back here alone? Oh, wait, isn't Lorraine, Daniel's dead wife's name? No, Daniel came with me part of the way. Well, where is he? Yes, he went to look for something at the hospital. He should be on his way here. Oh, there haven't been any combustions recently, so Anyway, I asked Wayne to make this back at the station. Please use it. What is it? Yes, I'll have to explain later, but I believe this will have some effect against Eve and the creature she controls. Thank you. I guess I'll have to wait and see what it does. I came across some findings. Yes. First of all, there was blood serum with Maya's name labeled on it in the freezer. My sister's name. And? Well, the research code for it was called Eve. Eve? Then Eve really is... It appears to have been made up of liver cells. He was culturing them in the past. What do you mean? What for? I don't know. There isn't any data left. But it seems Dr. Clamp has been culturing them for years. Recently, it appears he was conducting research on artificial sperm. For Eve, of course. For Eve? Yes. He wanted to exclude the mitochondria from the sperm and create new sperm. Sperm with... I'm gonna get, like, demonetized or some shit. Sperm with no parasites. Jism with only the nucleus. Come without the mitochondria? Yes. He took the sperm that he created here and moved it to the hospital. There, he would artificially inseminate those who would volunteer for the experiment. Then, what was that HLA list for? Professor Clamp? You ordinary beings will never, ever comprehend my level of research. Professor, I'm placing you under arrest as the ringleader of this operation. What you did, this isn't something you can get away with, you understand? You are pathetic, Bray. Why put yourself in the human domain by reciting meaningless laws? They are meaningless, do you understand? I guess you haven't told your little friends yet. Your mitochondria has special powers, doesn't it, Aya? But sadly, you still have the form of a human being, don't you? You can say all you want, but I'm just here to arrest you, Professor Clamp. I'm not letting you interfere with Eve, you hear? Do you understand? Aya, look out! What the fuck was that? Great save, Daniel. Daniel, thanks. I didn't see the scalpel. I had my gun trained on him, though. I think I would have been fine. Just in time. Why didn't you shoot? You could have been killed. I know. It just didn't seem real. It felt more like... He's conscious again. Dulles to the rescue, eh? Officer Dulles, why didn't you shoot me? What? I know you hate me. What do you want to say, huh? Of course I hate you. Because of you, Lorraine? So I see that your boy managed to escape. I should have killed you way back. Someday you're gonna pay for this. We'll see. What are you planning to do, Professor? You'll love this. I'm waiting for the birth of the ultimate being. The mitochondria is passed on from the mother, but you see, traces from the father can also be found in minute quantities. According to Eve, her sister in Japan was unable to attain her ultimate goal because the father's side of the mitochondria caused a rebellion. For Eve to succeed this time, I created sperm without the male mitochondria DNA. The creation was a success. Eve is now pregnant with Melissa's body. Pregnant? Pregante? How can that be possible? Damn! We gotta kill Eve. Let's go. You humans are so weak, so stupid. You may have been able to barge in here and do things your way until now, but things are going to change. I won't let you interfere with Eve anymore. Eve, can you hear me? You don't have to wait anymore. I'm ready. What the hell are you talking about? Daniel, Maya, run! She's gonna blow the whole place up. So I see. Your mitochondrial power doesn't allow you to burn. Why? Why stay here and try to save me? First of all, I'm a cop and it's my job. I'm getting paid for this. And after all, I am human. Like I said, humans are pathetic. I got the clamp key. There's just something infinitely hilarious about that. Just bam, 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 bam. Ow. I would really like to be able to leave, go back. Ha! It's got 4 horns. I didn't even notice that. And now it's got no horns. All right. Excuse me, what the fuck? Ugh. That dinosaur was dead. My body feels like it's going to burn up. Alright, no parasite energy here. Oh no. There's my first death. Oh boy, that's really unfortunate. That's a lot of stuff I have to go back through. Well, that's the fun of playing on hardcore mode with retro achievements. No save states are allowed. I had to die sometime. I don't really know how to avoid his fire attack, his fire breath. So was it the two optional bosses that you expected to kill me? T-Rex, optional bosses, and the final boss. Okay, well. Got it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Being able to leave and go back to the precinct would be great. Oh, I guess she didn't have her gun trained on him. She was literally looking the opposite direction as he ran at her with a scalpel. I'm not gonna lie. I might, and by might, I mean I am going to backtrack to the save point after this scene and save my game again, because I don't want to have to sit through this every time I die. I'm envisioning at least one more death. Really dumb that there's not a phone in here. I can leave. All right. Well, that is a wonderful thing to learn. All right. I need all my trading cards. So I need. I already have burst. Do I have the M93? No, I have the M92. See what it has on it. PPK. I know I have that somewhere. And then we'll grab this and just kind of take a look at it real quick. M92, damn, okay. All right, so we're going to take from the PPK the quick draw. Actually, we can take the 3 times fire rate from the M92. There we go. Okay, now I would like to have double command on this, but I don't have the gun yet for that. And I don't even know that I have any armor stored, honestly. Okay, how many tools do I have left? 0, so I need to pull some out. All right, now let's give this auto potion. And then we will also give it resist poison. And that's about all we can do right now. So we will store that last tool. All right, so slightly better position to go after the T-Rex. We'll see how well we do against the Triceratops as a test. And we will save the game. And I believe we have to go back to the second floor. Considerably faster battle just then. Yeah, I have no idea how to avoid that attack. Thank God for auto potion, man. Alright, pre-rolls just came back on, so we're going to take a quick break. Great time for it. No, we'll be right back. So I was looking at the experience chart, and it seems after level 38, you only need 4,500 experience to level up every level. So you could, if you wanted to, just sit here in the museum and farm your way to level 99, and it wouldn't take that long. Yeah, I don't really know. Well, the bonus points are the only reason that I could see why you would do it. Because once you start EX mode, you lose all your levels. Do I have a tool on me? I don't. Because this handgun has double command on it, and I'd like to take it off, put it on my SMG. Like these these pterodactyls alone give you like almost 4,000 experience. Or maybe it's like 3.2 or something. But either way, you could literally just farm this one encounter over and over again, and you'd be leveling up every other encounter.
There's a tool and the M93, so we're going to use that real quick. Jesus Christ. That's so good. Amazing. Glorious. Just got a couple more items to get here. And I don't care about the full recover that I could get. So goopy in here. Eve's on the other side. Eve. I mean, this is definitely a horror game. I just wouldn't say it's survival horror. It's like, shh. The baby's sleeping. It's a wonder you made it this far. So are you going to congratulate me on this birth? What are you planning to do, Eve? She's planning to give birth to a baby. What do you mean? Perhaps you can help me answer that, Aya. Why do humans give birth? Maya. She's got a lot of boobs.
Oh, that's a lot of goop. That's not quite just goop anymore. You need to start shooting your gun. Are you okay, Aya? Aya. Daniel, Maeda, you both made it out okay? Yeah, we barely made it through. You see that, ugly mama? That that was everyone from Central Park. What? You're saying that Lorraine's a part of that thing too? I'm sorry, Daniel. Yes, it has to become apparent as to what medication Melissa had been taking. What was she on? She was being administered immunosuppressants. Immunosuppressants? For what? Why? I need context. Here's the story. Melissa had a transplant when she was a kid. Transplant? What kind of transplant? Yes, it seems that she got one of your sister's kidneys after Maya died in an accident. A kidney transplant? So Melissa got Maya's kidney? They're just obsessed with kidneys in this game. Kidneys and livers. Your mother and your sister were donors. What? Really? I never knew that. Your mother's organs couldn't be transplanted after the accident, so Maya's kidney was transplanted into the young Eve. No, I'm sorry, the young Melissa. She had kidney failure. Then Eve's kidney is really Maya's kidney? The intern that was present at the operation was, you guessed it, Hans Clamp. Our main man Clamp wanted to become a doctor. The doctors that were present during the operation were all surprised, and they all screamed that the kidney was hot. Such a hot kidney. Then Eve is... It's hard for me to say, but the original was present in Maya. Eve killed the host brain, cultured the kidney, and obtained her own physical body. And that's what happened to Melissa. In her case, the immunosuppressant drugs served to act as a catalyst. In Japan, Eve targeted a girl who had undergone a transplant. A kidney transplant, to be exact. She was taking the same immunosuppressant drugs. This was all so that Eve could have a uterus to plant the fertilized egg. In order to transplant organs, it was necessary for the HLA type to match. And cells symbiotically with others. Oh, it lives symbiotically with other cells, so it's necessary to take immunosuppressants to control the immunity and avoid rejection. While being controlled by Eve, Melissa felt her body change. When she finally got the lead part in the opera, if she had gone to a doctor, she would have been told to give up the part. So in order to avoid rejection, she kept taking the drugs, and after taking so much, she was so weak that Eve was able to take over her physical body, and that's how she transformed into Mitochondria Eve. So then, Maya's the original Eve. In reality, it's Maya's mitochondria. Womp womp womp. Arnar, my sister. Roger, commence with an operation, sir. Finally, the time has come to put our power to the test. Don't be impudent, Lynch. You shouldn't have to come to this. Yes, sir. Forgive me, Admiral. I just want to blow shit up. Calling all fighter jets. We've just received permission to attack. Commence operation. Head for the Statue of Liberty. As planned, Helicopter Team 1 will prepare for Plan 2. Team 2 will search and the rest will do their best to impede further advancement. What? Are you sure? The Navy's made their move. What? We can't allow this. We'll be repeating what happened yesterday with the jets. Yeah, you think they would have learned after the first time. We ain't got UAVs yet. No, Lorraine. Lorraine can't be a part of that thing. This huge creature. Oh no, those cells. That must be where Eve's giving birth. Where she's giving birth? Yes, the huge creature will act as a barrier to protect the ultimate being. Ha! Get zapped, nerds. Zappa. Lorraine! The helicopter's coming. Everyone duck, cover your heads and... Why? Why are we ducking and covering our heads? Officer Bray of the NYPD, correct? Ma'am, it is my duty to accompany you to the aircraft carrier. Accompany her? To the what? I mean, I'd kind of like to go to the precinct to, be able to drop off my shit. Welcome aboard the Navy's pride and joy, the Nimitz. I'm Williams. I command this ship. Sorry to have you come on such short notice. Hey, you better not put Aya in danger here. You! Who do you think you are talking to the Admiral that way? It's quite all right, Lynch. After all, he is right. What? What do you mean? You're the only one that can't be ignited by her. I'm asking you to get in our chopper and nuke the creature. Hold on, I can't fly a helicopter? Not to worry. Chopper's been set to auto. She won't have any problems. So she just needs to fire from a distance where she can't be ignited? Unfortunately, the weapon needs to be fired from close range in order to work, and we cannot move in that close since we will be ignited. Well, I'll do it. Aya, no way! You're not going up there! Are you my dad? Our fate lies in your hands, Aya. You like the pre-rendered dude in the background? He's not really an actual person back there. He's just part of the background. That thing, that's not Lorraine. No shit. Do it for Lorraine too, Aya. Wait, Aya, please, take this. Come off of it, man. We don't have time for that right now. Yes, of course. Aya, please be careful up there, okay? Of course, I'll be fine. Maya. Creature is within view. Switch to formation 2. What's happening here? From the last battle, we were able to anticipate this attack. We're positioned this way for a reason. What do you mean? From the last battle. We will act as your shield so that you will live to attack the creature. What? No, I'm not doing this without your... Fire the cannon! Alright, please move away from me now. We cannot abandon our duty. Besides, we're already within range. Just fire the missile, Aya. This is insane. Since Christmas Eve, I put a curse on my own body. Why me? Why is this happening to me? I don't understand. But I don't care anymore. Because Eve, I'm the only one that can destroy you once and for all. Then do it. Maya, I'll end this and let you rest peacefully. We don't have time for your monologues. Fire the missile. That's definitely not a nuke, by the way. Imagine the slime took over the Statue of Liberty and then you had to fight a big old boss battle against it. We did it! Hooray! Well done. That was magnificent. Return to base, Aya. No, it's not over yet. Just like usual, the military can't do anything right. She's got hands in her hair. Aya, come back now! It's too dangerous to continue. Return to base at once. We will plan... But... Will you save your progress? Are you sure? Will you still say... What? That was weird and creepy. Like, are you absolutely sure you want to save your game here? Right before the final boss? Like, I don't know, maybe. Yes, Aya, please. I need to give you... a 4th wedding ring. Forget it. She signed off already. She doesn't know how to parachute. Look at those hair physics. She's an NYPD cop. She doesn't know how to do that shit. Are you kidding me? So it was you. Maya. That must be the name of my host. Let me guess. Your sister? You have the ability to evolve. Why do you take the side of a doomed species? Humans aren't doomed. If my mitochondria has the ability to evolve, it'll evolve to get rid of you. Love that sense of humor of yours, girl. Why is it that humans kill? Humans kill other creatures, and they even kill their own kind. Oh my god, get off your moral high horse. We have our reasons, and you sure are a good enough reason for us to kill. Flawless argument, Aya. All organisms have something called a territory. This territory is guarded from natural enemies, but until now, humans had no such natural enemy. That is what has allowed them to prosper to this point. You beings must think of your prosperity as history. But you're wrong. We mitochondria have lived within the human being and have allowed you to prosper. What? We mitochondria have made you create the perfect environment for us. Humans have come to rely on civilization and have lost touch with innate physical abilities. Can't you see that it's the perfect scenario? What? You're saying that humans were kept alive for the mitochondria's sake? You humans just served as transportation vehicles for us. What do you mean? Vehicles to transport us to the time when the mitochondria will become free again. But you see, the vehicle is no longer needed anymore. I don't think you needed to say anymore after you said no longer. From now on, the mitochondria will become human beings and rule the earth. She's got hands coming out of her butt. They're kind of cartoony. Having burst on the weapon is great, by the way. I give you points for trying, but enough of this nonsense. Watch and learn what evolution really means. Oh no, she's hot. I would say of all of the designs so far, this is my favorite. It's a lot simpler, it has a lot less going on. And I think because of that, it looks less. It's the least stupid. Yes, I 100% I agree with that. Ow. The hell was that? Why am I just fully stuck? Oh no, she's casting Supernova. Oh, that was easy. I don't understand. God damn it. Fucking Rishar. There we go. No, you can't be our natural enemy. No. They should have given her nipples. That's kind of creepy. There must have been some mitochondria that underwent a different type of evolution. Think about it, Eve. Clunk. Is that the one for... Nope, that's the one. Okay. Alright. Just have the final boss. I guess I'll save my progress. You don't want to ask me 4 different times, game? Aya, come on! Aya, what's wrong? Ha, you were great, Aya. Shows that only my partner could pull it off, eh? Yes, Aya, I'm relieved that you made it back safely. Why the hell did Eve have to bring all this to the Statue of Liberty? Because of the ocean and what it symbolizes. The sea is the mother of all creation. This is where she wanted to give birth. Yeah, speaking of that, where's the baby? Guys? If you don't mind, I'd like to have some time to myself. Alright. Everyone else has been guided inside, miss. No need for this anymore. You can take it. Keep it as a souvenir, yeah? Yes, thank you. Aya, Wayne came from all the way from the precinct to see you. Yo, Aya. I'll be outside. The smell of oil makes me, rather queasy. I knew it. I knew you could do it. I heard that you blew that thing to bits. I had to come over here. Oh, when I heard. Everyone's saying that you're the #1 cop in New York right now. You're going to get a promotion for sure. Hey, what's wrong? You killed that thing. Aren't you happy? I guess you're in shock or something, huh? Yeah, probably tired too. I'll take the things that are in your way. So you rest up now, you hear? Alright, you can take that. Take that. Take the super tool. Hey, as a souvenir for blowing Eve away, I'll engrave your name on any weapon. Choose a weapon and an armor. It's great being on this cruiser, eh? Gotta tell my mom about this. Yeah, you carry over the weapons you engrave and anything that's in your storage. That's why I made sure to drop off the super tool. That said, I wish I had been able to drop off the Club 3. Because it has steel on it. Well done. I've received some supplies from Admiral Williams. Please make use of whatever items you need. Okay. Has Aya said a single thing since killing Eve? Some Christmas, huh? Tell me about it. Oh, there she goes. Sorry, we're late. We could not approach the creature without an absolute confirmation of his death. Your help was greatly appreciated. Please rest inside. The citizens of the United States... What's going on? What is it? You're scaring me. The huge creature was the mitochondria... Or that the mitochondria was creating was... Bum, 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 bum. It couldn't have been the uterus for the ultimate being. No! What in the Drakengard is this? What the hell is that? You've got to be kidding. That is the ultimate being. We didn't make it in time. What are these explosions? The mitochondrial energy must be out of control to the point where it is causing those explosions. Shit's fucked, y'all. We need to go. Guess all we can do for now is run. Aya, come on. Aya, what's wrong? I have to take care of this. Aya, no! Don't worry about me. I'll be back. Please hurry. Shut up, man! Aya, please take. Cut it out with the voodoo stuff already, huh? We can't be wasting time. No, Daniel, please. This is different. It's not the voodoo stuff. Hurry, please! You two should go, now! Aya, you're coming back no matter what, you hear? He's like, wait, I have a special grenade to give her this time. Like, are you my mommy? Freaky as hell. It's you or me. Who's gonna be the one to make it through? That's the question. I don't like that at all. We did it. We aborted the ultimate being. Oh, it grew up. Is it growing? What's happening? It's the ultimate man. This is a mature being? They grow up so fast. Ow. Straight up kicked me. Webtoon ass villain, you're not wrong. He does. It looks more like hemorrhoids, but... He's a giant fish. It's still growing. No, wait. Is it still evolving? How many healing items do I have left? Not a lot. Cool. Can I use Parasite Energy now? I can. Okay, good, because holy fuck. Tired of being an adult already. Oh, shit. We are going to... I don't think Liberate doesn't do anything right now. I know you want to continue living. After all, you were just born, but I want to live too, like all other human beings. Yo, that pilot looks like he's got a face hugger on his face. Damn, there's no end to this. If only we could get this to Aya. What are those? They're bullets with Aya's cells in them. So that's what you're trying to give her. But I think it's too late now. There's nothing we can do. Stupid! Give them to me! I know it's a. I know what it is. I'm just saying what it looks like because of the low res texture. What in the Elden Beast is going on here? R.I.P. Daniel. Just a shame that they just disappeared Daniel from the story after this. Do they really? That's sad. Daniel! This is from Maeda? Well, that does a lot of damage. The fish are flopping. Daniel! Oh my god! There's gotta be something on this cruiser to get rid of this! I mean, we still have more ammo in the clip. Can't we just, like, pop, pop, pop? The engine room. Take your fucking time. Oh, I really don't like this music. If the boiler pressure shoots up, I can blow the ship to bits. You know where we are? We're in Hell's Kitchen. This is why you should never close the doors behind you. You'll never know when you'll be chased by the ultimate being. That's funny. Yeah, 10 hours, 1 death. if I had insert Mario Party new record.midi, if I had been able to, like, if I'd known that I could go to the first floor and leave and upgrade my weapon before taking on the T-Rex, weapon and armor, then it would have been 0 deaths. It's finally over. God damn it. There we go. I don't understand. Why do I have this power? It's because Maya is inside of you too, Aya. What? When your mother and your sister died, they transplanted a part of your sister into you. Into me? Yeah. When you were 7, you probably don't remember any of it, but you were born with a defect in your right eye, and so Maya's cornea was transplanted into your right eye. My right eye? Then what I saw when I touched Eve was... It's said that when you have an extreme experience, what you see then is branded onto the cornea. This hasn't been scientifically proven. That was Maya's last memory? That was the last thing she ever saw? As for the mitochondria that was in Aya's body, I think it underwent a different evolutionary change than Eve. By living symbiotically with Aya's mitochondria, it still possessed Eve's power. From there, it evolved to the point where it could live symbiotically with the human nucleus. Me and Maya are mitochondrial power. Starting with the incident in Japan and now with this, I wonder if this is a message to all mankind. Message? What kind of message? How can I explain? If the Earth is a single human being, we humans that invade the Earth become like viruses out of control. We, in essence, are upsetting the natural balance of the body. This is definitely utter destruction. No, we're not that weak. You see, humans are, in essence, parasites. You could say that we are parasites and the world is our host. Look, the sun's coming up. Let's forget all that stupid shit. That dumb, depressing bullshit. What did you post in the Discord? God damn it. Why is that so funny? Come on, Aya. Thank you, Ben. I don't even know what he said. Come on, Aya, take my hand or something. Because following me has never gotten you into any danger. Oh, man. I'm not good with these social events. Nah, not me. I love these things. We have to make up for Christmas Eve. This is my first time, so I'm nervous. That's because you're all with Aya and she's all dressed up and pretty. What? No, that's not it. Of course not. It's starting, shall we? Look at all those pre-rendered background characters. Yes, Daniel and Ben are late, aren't they? They'd better hurry. It's going to start any minute now. The restroom must be really crowded. Yes, that's probably it. What's wrong? You seem tense. Got it left in my head. He does. Yes, of course. What? Oh, well, since I'm going back to Japan tomorrow, I might have... Move, Maeda. Yeah, alright. Made it on time. I'm sitting next to Aya. Cock-blocking little kid. Sorry we're late. My id is just staring at that little boy like, I wish you died. Ben needs a new mommy. One that won't turn to goo. I don't know. How many times did he almost get Aya killed? I wouldn't want him as my son. Father, please give me permission to marry Eva. I forbid it. You know well what will happen if you do. She'll ignite everybody on fire. This is going to be her beauty. All die in horrible ways. You don't understand. She is the one who has suffered after the deaths. She is evil. Guard, grab her. And burn her at the stake. They're like, oh no, fire. I mean, that does still seem incredibly unsafe. Father, if you are sentencing her to death, then I ask you have to take my life as along with hers. Edward, no, that's dumb. Would you mind sitting? We can't see. Get with it, guys. God, what the hell? God, the pixelation is so funny. You can barely tell that her mouth is moving. I'm sorry, is this an opera or is it a play? Because she's not singing lyrics. She's just belting. Yes. What the fuck is going on right now? The hell? What the fuck? What is that even supposed to mean? Excuse me? Parasite Eve 2 would have been way cooler if it followed on from that. Yeah, I don't know what was meant to be implied there. Mitochondria. Well, I mean, okay. You know. Can I skip these fucking old games and their unskippable credits? So, can definitely confirm that I have never beaten this game before. Once we got past... God, once we got to, like, the start of day 3, after the park, I was, like, in completely blind territory. I had no idea what I was doing. I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed the gameplay a lot more than I enjoyed the story. Story's kind of dumb. Well, conceptually, the story's cool. The dialogue is a little on the nose. A lot of throwing around scientific terms. It makes it a little rough to read through at times. But it's definitely a cool concept. And I think if it wasn't for the like if you just took out all the dialogue and you just played through and like had the cutscenes and whatever, it would be still really cool. Just the dialogue kind of pulls it down ever so slightly. Especially toward the end where everything got all anime. Am I gonna get copyright strike for this? If I turn on fast forward, will I get in trouble? I mean, I don't think I can. I think hardcore mode disables all that stuff. But I got all of the missable achievements in one playthrough. There are a few that people recommend doing in EX mode, like the boss fights without parasite energy. Don't get blinded by the bats. What does liberate even do? Turns you into a magical girl? Oh. Well, I kind of wish I had been able to use that. I'm pretty sure this song is in Japanese, but it's kind of sung like a Spanish ballad. Also, apparently Aya is only 5'2". She is tiny. Doing all that shit. That is hilarious. Like, she's shorter than me by 2 inches. And I am 5'4". I am short. I don't know why her character art has her with her arm raised up and half of her midriff showing. Weird. You're also 5'4"? Like, look at this. Copy. I mean, yes, I do know why. But look at this. Like, what? Nobody else's art looks like that. The saddest part, tallest person in your family outside of like one or two cousins. Not me, dude. I'm the shortest of all my brothers, and I think I only have one sister that's shorter than me. She might be my height, actually. I got screwed on the genetics side of things. You know, I'm glad this final song is a banger, because I really feel like I should have just swapped to the ending screen. Most people in your family stopped at 5'2". Yeah, my dad was almost 6 feet tall, and my mom was like 5 feet tall, and I guess I averaged out at 5'4". Hell yeah. Alrighty. And that is it for tonight. 10 hours and 30 minutes to unlock EX mode. I don't feel like it's going to take anywhere near that long to beat EX mode. However, also have to take into consideration the loot grind for the junk, and then Chrysler building, which, yay. I'm officially listed as having beaten the game on Retro Achievements. I do not have the mastery, but I have beaten the game. This website is so cool. I just wish that so much of their integration didn't revolve around RetroArch. Let's look at the achievement list for Legend of Legaia. There's only 11 missable achievements. Okay. Without being okay. This doesn't seem like it's going to be that hard as far as the missable achievements go. Surprised there's not an achievement for obtaining the Juggernaut. I used to draw a lot whenever I was a kid, and the Juggernaut in Legend of Legaia really influenced a lot of my art for a very long time. I fucking love the design of that thing. Well, I did when I was younger. I don't know if I still love it today. Let's see. Let's go to YouTube. Legend of Legaia. Yeah, still pretty cool. I don't know. I like the summon system of Legend of Legaia. I like all the fucking weird ass summons. What did you post? Why does it look like that? I don't know. I don't remember any of the lore about it. I beat the game before, but I was like 12. So that would have been like 22 years ago, so I don't remember shit about it. Anyway, I unfortunately don't have the ability to spend too much longer online today. I do have work tomorrow at noon, so I have to go to bed in like an hour. So I'm going to just spend the rest of the night chilling out. Tomorrow we will pick this back up with dipping our toes into EX mode. I don't know how far we're going to get. We should be able to make pretty decent progress because I have a better idea of where to go at all times. The enemy fights are going to be very fast, and I can just skip through all the dialogue, so I don't have to read any of it. Yeah, appreciate you hanging out. I will see you later.